Hi guys, welcome back to Next Step Immigration. Hope you are doing great today. Are you aware that if you are interested in living and working in Ontario, the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program may be for you? With cities like Toronto and Ottawa growing swiftly, Ontario is the province in Canada with the highest population growth. Many international employees seeking secure, long-term employment find Ontario to be an appealing alternative due to the abundance of employment options there. Ontario's provincial nominee program is essential in meeting this need, since despite being the most populous province in Canada, it is experiencing a skilled worker shortage. Although the system now gets more applications than it is able to accept, the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, which encompasses 5 municipalities in Ontario, may assist in alleviating the labor need in the meantime. As applicants must either have a permanent full-time employment offer from an Ontario firm or have earned a doctorate degree from a publicly funded Ontario university, the OINP is an employer-driven program. How do you apply? Typically, there are 2 steps involved in the nomination. You can apply for the employer eligibility, business, and foreign student categories in Ontario, which include 4 main immigration categories. Ontario also employs those specialized streams to speed up the application process by using Canada's Express Entry system. Express Entry, the business category, the foreign student category, and employer eligibility. Employers looking to fill particular positions as well as foreign workers with employment offers fall within the employer eligibility category. Employers in the Greater Toronto Area are required to have been in operation for at least 3 years, to have generated at least $1 million in gross revenue in the preceding fiscal year, to have 5 or more full-time permanent workers, and to have an Ontario-based place of business. Employers outside of the Greater Toronto Area are required to have a place of business in Ontario, be in operation for at least 3 years, have at least $500,000 in gross sales in the most recent fiscal year, and have at least 3 permanent full-time workers. The employment must be permanent, full-time, in a skilled NOC 0, A, B, or C occupation, pay at or above the going rate, not interfere with the resolution of any labor dispute, and be required for the company's operations. The applicant must have a full-time employment offer from an authorized Ontario company in a skilled occupation designated NOC A, B, or 0, as per the Ontario Business Category Standards for PNP streams. Within the previous 5 years, the applicant must have at least 2 years of work experience in the selected field. For the occupation's legal status, you must have obtained an employer pre-screen authorized job form and an offer of pay that complies with Ontario's prevailing wage level. The applicant must actively participate in the administration of the firm and the development of at least 5 new employments for Canadians or permanent residents, if the potential nominee falls under the investor stream and is located in Canada. Must own or control 33.334% or more of the company's stock, or invest at least $1 million in the company. Under the international student stream, the applicant must have received a full-time employment offer in NOC A, B, or C and must have graduated from, or be about to graduate from an authorized publicly financed Canadian college or university within the last 2 years. The candidate must fulfill the requirements for entry-level employment in Ontario, have legal status, and have obtained an employer pre-screen approval form for the post. The international PhD graduate stream does not need a job offer for graduates of PhD programs at publicly funded universities in Ontario. The international master's graduate stream does not need a job offer for students who have completed or are enrolled in their final semester of a master's degree at an appropriate university in Ontario. For immigration to Ontario, you may utilize your Express Entry profile. Express Entry streams prioritize human capital in their selection processes. Applicants will meet a particular requirement in the workforce. Those who want to come to Canada and have the qualifications and expertise necessary to support Ontario's economy may find the Ontario PNP to be a fantastic alternative. To ensure that all application documents are submitted appropriately and on time, it is crucial to thoroughly check the eligibility requirements and criteria for each program stream. The Ontario PNP can be a great route to Canadian permanent residency with careful planning and attention to detail. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.